For a country in the midst of a brutal surge of COVID-19 cases, a vaccine cannot come soon enough.
Help is in fact on the way. Vaccines are literally on the threshold for us.
The promise of a potentially life-saving drug is matched by the immense challenge of effectively distributing it.
Obviously huge, right? Monumental. It's like nothing we've ever seen before.
Gina Moore with University of Colorado's Anschutz Medical Campus says the scale, speed, and complexity of this vaccine rollout is unlike any seen before. From the ultra-cold storage the Pfizer vaccine requires and the training of healthcare workers who will administer the shots to the maintenance of patient registries.
This is all a magnitude we've never seen before, and there's going to be things that happen, but I think the plan and the procedures that are in place are well thought out.
Colorado, which has 1.69% of the U.S. population, will get that same percentage of the vaccine supply. The first installment of 47,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine is expected to arrive here next week. The state of Colorado has conducted several exercises to gauge its readiness to receive and distribute the vaccine.
To find out if we have any friction points, any areas that we need to improve on.
One held recently saw a mock vaccine shipment arrive on time, but a supply kit end up in the state of Kentucky. Meanwhile, local hospitals have elaborate plans in place.
As soon as we have the vaccine and the information that we need, we're ready to hit the ground running and go.
Dr. Melissa Miller says here at North Suburban Medical Center, healthcare providers who work with COVID-19 patients will get shots first.
They're the ones working in our emergency rooms, our ICU critical care units, also our COVID units, as well as our code response team, our trauma teams.
Moore, whose school has trained students to administer the vaccine, believing they'll be needed, says people who are not in the top priority group for vaccines will need to be patient.
One of my bigger worries is individuals who might not be in that tier 1A being angry that they can't get it.
The same level.
One couple that was part of a Moderna vaccine trial says lots of work lies ahead.
The job isn't done, right? I mean, there's still a lot to do in terms of just executing on getting everyone vaccinated, getting people to believe
the drug is worth rolling up their sleeves.
Absolutely. Would I take it? Would I have my family take it? Absolutely.
The first planes carrying the vaccine have arrived in the U.S. The controlled chaos, as Moore calls the process, is about to begin.